Top stories in a flash. This is ATU News Morning Update. JAMB Registrar dismisses resignation call, says critics lack understanding of the system. The Registrar of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, Professor Ishak Oloyede, has lashed out at critics calling for his resignation, declaring that truck pushers cannot direct pilots. The remark comes amid mounting backlash over alleged irregularities and ethnic bias in the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. Social media has been flooded with calls for his resignation, especially from stakeholders in the Southeast. Peter Obi denies meeting Tinubu in Rome, slams blackmail over Fidelity Bank claims. Peter Obi has strongly denied allegations that he held a secret meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Rome to discuss a purported 225 billion naira debt crisis linked to Fidelity Bank. In a sharply worded statement, the former Anambra State governor dismissed the claims as baseless, malicious and entirely false, accusing political blackmailers of twisting his recent spiritual trip to Rome for their own agenda. Senate moves to criminalize use of harmful chemicals in fruit ripening, summons NAFDAC. The Nigerian Senate has raised alarm over the widespread use of dangerous substances such as calcium carbide to artificially ripen fruit, describing the practice as a severe public health threat. During plenary, lawmakers condemned the continued sale of chemically ripened fruits in markets across the country, warning that the toxic chemicals pose long-term health risks, including cancer, kidney failure, and other serious illnesses. Poverty deepens in Nigeria as inflation outpaces minimum wage, says World Bank. The World Bank has raised alarm over Nigeria's worsening economic crisis, revealing that more than half of the country's population now lives in poverty. The surge in poverty is largely attributed to skyrocketing inflation and a stagnant minimum wage that has failed to reflect the soaring cost of living. Despite Nigeria's economic potential, the national minimum wage remains at 30,000 naira, a figure the World Bank says is grossly insufficient in today's economic climate. And that is it for ATU News Morning Update. I am Naomi Jonathan, reporting for African Telecast United. Thank you for watching.